Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, Camping World Truck Series Victoria's Voice Foundation 200 from Las Vegas. The first race of the round of 8 for the playoffs. We had 201 miles at Las Vegas, 134 laps, 3 stages, 30, 30, and 74. In the last 12 truck races at Vegas, Toyota's won 9 of them. Now, the last 2 full races have both been won by Austin Hill, Hattori Racing. So, and then the spring races have been dominated by Kyle Busch Motorsports. So all Toyotas, for the most part. And again, like this year in 2021, the spring race in Vegas was won by John Hunter Nemechek, followed by Kyle Busch. As we know, that was an epic battle. Watching KBM go 1-2, Kyle coming up there and almost getting his teammate, but yet letting the young kid, John Hunter, not letting, but the kid, John Hunter, beat the best of the best at Vegas, Kyle Busch. Austin Hill was third. Stuart Friesen, Matt Crafton, Zane Smith, Grant Enfinger, Parker Klingerman, Kristen Eckes, and Ben Rhodes rounded out the top 10. Playoffs, baby. Oh my God, what 3 races did we have in the first round? We got 3 more exciting races. We got Vegas, we got Talladega, we got Martinsville. 3 completely 100% different tracks. Top 4 after those 3 races go into Phoenix for a championship. So we got John Hunter Nemechek leading the points right now, plus 44 over the cut line. 8 top 10s on the 9 races in a mile and a half. Sheldon Creed, plus 20, 4 top 10s, but 3 30-plus finishes. But he's won the last 2 mile-and-a-half tracks. And he won the first 2 in stage 1. Can he do it again? Ben Rhodes, plus 13. Zane Smith, plus 3. As of right now, those are the 4 moving on. We have Chandler Smith, minus 3. Matt Crafton, minus 5. Carson Hochever, minus 7. Stuart Friesen, minus 8. So at plus 44 for John Hunter, that's basically a race. So he can stand to have, at the worst, 1 bad race, Talladega. So he's got to get top 5, get some points, stage points at Vegas and at Martinsville in order to get in the Final 4 where he deserves. That kid has drove his tail off this year, taking what some people would classify as a demotion from Cup Series out of the Truck Series. But he's taking it, like you said, hashtag wins is all he wanted this year. 5 wins. He's dominated the series. We look at the 9 mile-and-a-half racetracks for the Truck Series in 2021. 5.8 finish, 3 wins for John Hunter, 8 top 10s. Austin Hill, 8.6. Even though he's not in the running for the championship anymore, he's still in the running for race wins. Talented race truck driver, Atari Racing, former team has won championships. Grant Enfinger averaged 10.1. Again, he's not in the playoffs at all this year, but he missed the road course race at Daytona. But again, he's in it for wins. He should have been in the playoffs. He had enough points to be in the playoffs, but because he missed that race and it wasn't a medical exemption, which, hey, that's how the rules are. You know, you got to follow the rules, understand them, and go with them. Todd Gettle at 10.8 finish. Him and Austin Hill were the 2 odd men out at Bristol. Zane Smith, 11.0 average finish. Johnny Slaughter, 11.1. Stuart Friesen, 11.4. Sheldon Creed. This guy is either hit or miss on these mile-and-a-halves this year. Average of 15.7 with 3 wins. 3 wins, 4 top 10s, 3 finishes 30 or less. But the good news is the last 2 mile-and-a-halves, he's won, and he's been right there with them, with the other after that, so he's on a hot streak. He wasn't very happy with the way Bristol ended, with Chandler Smith getting the win, John Hunter helping him. So yeah, there could be some fireworks come Martinsville between John Hunter and Sheldon Creed if they're going for the win. What if they're going for a playoff spot? Whoever's highest moves on. So, the the last spots between John Hunter and Sheldon Creed. How wild would that be, especially if they're running for the win? Oh, fuck. Yeah, dreams. No, I think my prediction is the Final 4 right now will be John Hunter, Sheldon Creed, Ben Rhodes. I think Matt Crafton, currently -5. He'll jump up and get that 4th and final playoff spot. But I think it's going to have 3 fun races. My picks to win at Las Vegas for the Truck Series. John Hunter Nemechek, got to go with my boy. Austin Hill and Sheldon Creed. Can't go against Austin Hill here. 2 back-to-back wins at this particular race, this fall race in the playoffs. Sheldon Creed, we know what he's done recently in a mile and a half. The last playoff, the round of 10, he won the first 2 races. So hey, why not? So those are my 3 picks for the Victoria Voice Foundation 200. That is tonight, Friday night at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show. We'll get the Xfinity Series preview and a playoff preview, and then the Cup Series up sometime early of the weekend. The races are tomorrow and Sunday. So, you know what? Life happens. We do these when we can. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Hey, if you're an NFL fan, please check out my NFL weekly preview, college football weekly preview, and the CFL weekly preview. Thanks.